Imagine waking up in the morning. Before even getting out of bed, what do? Grab your phone, right? The screen light illuminates the room, and you start scrolling through social media without noticing the time passing. This habit, seemingly harmless, consumes an average of 2 hours and 30 minutes per day. Now do the math. That's equivalent to 38 days per year, more than an entire month lost staring at a screen. But why is it so hard to stop? Social media platforms are designed to capture your attention. Each notification, like, or comment triggers the release of dopamine, the same brain chemical linked to pleasure. It's as if each ping were a small reward, keeping you trapped in an endless cycle. Now think, how would your life change if you reclaimed that time? Author Robert Kiyosaki suggests a simple but powerful solution: a 7-day digital detox. The challenge is to uninstall apps like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for a week. Sounds tough? It's because we're so used to using them as a pastime that we forget to use them as strategic tools. During these 7 days, you'll discover something incredible: how much you actually don't need them. Replace that time with activities that bring tangible results, like reading, learning new skills, or even moments of introspection. When you finish the detox, return to social media with a new purpose. Use it to connect with people who propel your goals and share content that adds value. Now think about how you use your free time, perhaps playing games on your phone, computer, or console. It seems like a fun way to relax, right? But did you know that on average, a gamer spends 8 hours per week on games? That's equivalent to 55 days per year, almost 2 whole months that could be used more productively. Why are games so addictive? They're designed to provide immediate rewards. Every achievement and level completed activates that same dopamine system that social media uses. This trains the brain to seek quick results, making it harder to develop the patience required for larger projects that take time to bear fruit. Robert Kiyosaki points out a crucial fact. While you're earning points in a game, you're losing time that could be spent gaining real-life experience. He suggests a simple but transformative swap. Replace gaming time with activities that develop real skills. Imagine what you could do with those 8 weekly hours. Maybe learn a new language, start studying investments, practice a musical instrument, or even deepen a hobby that could generate income in the future. These small steps build a solid foundation for a better future. And if you genuinely enjoy games and don't want to give them up entirely, set limits. Dedicate, for instance, 1 or 2 hours on the weekend as leisure time, but stay focused on what matters most during the week. Kiyosaki reminds us that the skills you develop today shape your wealth tomorrow. Ask yourself, am I investing my time in something that will hold value 5 years from now? The secret is to trade quick rewards for lasting achievements. After all, real life has much more to offer than any virtual game. Think about the last time you went out for a fun night with friends or colleagues. Perhaps it was dinner, a party, or a trip to the bar. Moments like these seem harmless and even necessary for relaxation. But have you ever stopped to calculate the long-term impact they may have on your life? A single night of alcohol consumption can impair your productivity for up to 72 hours. This means that, in addition to the time spent on the outing itself, your body and mind still feel the effects the next day, and perhaps even the day after. Energy decreases, focus disappears, and important tasks pile up. Now let's talk about financial costs. A study estimates that the average annual spending on outings can exceed $4,800. It's like investing a small fortune in fleeting moments instead of directing that money towards something that truly changes your life, like learning, business, or even an emergency fund. But the problem goes beyond money and productivity. Frequent habits of alcohol-fueled outings can lead to a cycle of emotional dependency. You seek these moments to escape stress or routine, but in the end, they pull you further away from what truly matters, your goals and dreams. Robert Kiyosaki suggests a shift in perspective. It's not about completely giving up these moments, but rather prioritizing activities that foster personal growth. Instead of spending a night at a bar, how about attending a networking event, or even hosting a dinner at home with friends who share your vision for the future? The key is balance. Allow yourself leisure moments, but make conscious choices. Replace frequent outings with activities that add value to your life and strengthen your mindset. Ask yourself, does this decision bring me closer to or further from the life I want to build? Remember, success is built on small daily choices. Every decision you make is a step toward your future. Now think about your routine. How many times have you found yourself repeating actions on autopilot? It could be staying up too late, choosing a quick snack over a healthy meal, or sitting for hours without moving. While they may seem harmless, these habits might be holding you back from reaching your true potential. Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes an essential point. Success is directly tied to the automatic decisions we make daily. These decisions are shaped by our habits. For example, when you sleep less than 7 hours a night, your cognitive performance drops by 30%. This means you think slower, have difficulty making decisions, and lose the mental clarity needed to handle challenges. Additionally, diet plays a crucial role. Diets high in sugar and fat can reduce your mental performance by up to 40%. It's like trying to drive a high-performance car with low-quality fuel. It will never reach its top speed. Now, imagine the positive impact of changing small habits. Adopting a consistent sleep routine, prioritizing natural and nutritious foods, and incorporating physical activities into your day can transform your energy, focus, and even confidence. Science proves it. The simple act of moving releases endorphins, which not only boost your mood, but also increase your readiness to tackle the day. But how to start? Don't try to change everything at once. Choose one habit to work on at a time. For example, commit to going to bed 30 minutes earlier each night. Then, swap a sugary snack for a piece of fruit. Small steps build big results. Kiyosaki reminds us that healthy habits are not just a choice, but an investment. They shape the foundation of who you are and who you will become. So ask yourself, what can I change today to create the best version of myself tomorrow? Remember, every habit you build is a brick in the construction of your success. Choose wisely. Have you ever wondered what your life will look like in 2025? And more importantly, what are you doing today to get there? Robert Kiyosaki reminds us that wealth is not built by chance. It is the result of attention, focus, and discipline consistently applied over time. Many people dream of financial freedom, but few are willing to sacrifice immediate pleasures to build something lasting. However, here's the secret. Every strategic choice you make today has the power to transform your future. For example, think about how you use your time. Are you dedicating hours to learning something new, or just distracting yourself with things that don't add value? Kiyosaki suggests investing in activities that create real impact, studying investments, learning new skills, starting a side project, or expanding your network. These are actions that plant seeds for future success. Another crucial point is mindset. True wealth begins with a shift in perspective. Instead of thinking, I can't spend money on this now, ask yourself, how can I create more money to invest? This simple change makes all the difference between staying stagnant and thriving. Furthermore, remember that money is a reflection of the value you create for the world. The more you strive to solve problems, help people, and provide solutions, the more you'll be rewarded. Kiyosaki calls this the value creator mindset. Finally, be strategic. Set clear goals, plan your steps, and stay focused. Avoid comparing yourself to others and concentrate on your own journey. Ask yourself every day, what am I doing today that will contribute to my life 5 years from now? The wealth of 2025 will be earned by those willing to act now. It's not about perfection, but progress. Every small step taken with intention is a step toward financial and personal freedom. Have you ever stopped to think about why some people seem to get rich while others struggle to pay the bills? According to Robert Kiyosaki, the difference lies in how we handle money. Most people work hard for money, but the rich learn how to make money work for them. It all starts with financial education. Understanding how money works is essential to building wealth. Do you know how to invest? Do you understand the principles of passive income? Are you familiar with different types of assets like real estate, stocks, and businesses? If the answer is no, now is the perfect time to start. One simple way to begin is by setting aside a percentage of what you earn to invest. It could be 10%, 20%, or whatever is possible. The important thing is to create the habit of investing regularly. These small contributions, when applied strategically, grow over time, like a tree you plant and water continuously. Kiyosaki also highlights the importance of building passive income streams. Instead of relying solely on your salary, think about how you can create sources of income that work for you while you sleep. It could be renting out property, investing in stock dividends, or even creating digital products that generate ongoing sales. Finally, cultivate the mindset of an investor. This means being patient, willing to learn from mistakes, and seeing opportunities where others see problems. Remember, every real you wisely invest today can multiply and create a safer, more abundant future for you and your family. Start small, but start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it never comes. The journey to making money work for you begins with one step, deciding to learn and take action. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This concept is one of the pillars for achieving success. And Robert Kiyosaki reinforces that your network of relationships can make all the difference in building your wealth. Think about it. If you spend time with people who are always complaining, who are afraid to take risks, or who don't care about growing, it's likely that you'll end up adopting these same behaviors. On the other hand, by surrounding yourself with individuals who think big, are always learning, and act with courage, you'll be inspired to do the same. Here are some practical ways to improve your network. Attend relevant events and communities. Find groups that share your interests and goals, such as meetups about investments, entrepreneurship, or personal development. These connections can bring valuable insights and unexpected opportunities. Look for mentors. A mentor is someone who has already walked the path you want to follow and can shorten your learning curve. Don't be afraid to ask for advice from people you admire. Often, they are willing to help those who show initiative and seriousness. Give before asking for anything. In any relationship, it's important to show value before expecting something in return. Help others reach their goals, share knowledge, or connect them with useful resources. This attitude builds trust and respect. Avoid toxic people. They drain your energy and undermine your motivation. Identify who in your life is pulling you down, and if necessary, limit your contact with them. Your emotional health and progress are more important. When you connect with people who share your goals and values, something magical happens. You start thinking bigger, acting with more confidence, and achieving results that once seemed impossible. Remember, success is never achieved alone. It is built through partnerships, collaboration, and mutual support. Choose wisely who will be by your side on this journey. Now that we've covered these 5 steps, it's time to reflect. What will you do with this knowledge? Robert Kiyosaki teaches us that success is not determined by what we know, but by what we choose to do with what we learn. It all starts with conscious decisions. It's about giving up immediate pleasures to build something that truly matters in the future. It's realizing that every minute, every choice, and every habit you adopt or eliminate is shaping your destiny. Remember that true freedom is not just about having money, but in controlling your attention and the clarity of your goals. When you master your mind and actions, wealth becomes a natural consequence. So, don't wait for 2025 to start acting. Start now, today, at this very moment. Decide that you are responsible for your future and that every step taken with intention brings you closer to the life you want. And now, I want to know, which of these steps are you most excited to implement in your life? Let me know in the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed these tips, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who is also seeking transformation. Your success starts now. Let's go together on this journey.